Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Today, there's a media report that suggests this government has another SAM outsourced computer problem on its hands. You'll recall that the SAMS program sent out incorrect social service payment amounts, or none at all, disrupting thousands of Ontarians' lives, people who badly need the assistance. And you'll also recall, Mr. Speaker, that the minister responsible referred to the problem as a small glitch, and the Premier likened the fix to rebooting your BlackBerry, an astonishing answer. Well, today we learned that the computer formatting error prevented the province from collecting sales tax on used car sales last May, resulting in lost revenue of almost over $2 million. Speaker, an outside service provider that the government outsourced failed again. Is this government's appetite for privatizing government services so great that it can continue to make these costly mistakes?
Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I appreciate the question. Unfortunately, there was an error that was created, and as a result, unreported taxes occurred, and certain individuals didn't pay their fair share. Some Ontarians, prior to the error, did pay their full share. Certainly thereafter they did, and as a result, we've taken measures to inform those that were affected. We're going to have a number of individuals that are going to be available to them directly, and we've already taken those necessary steps to correct it so it doesn't happen again. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, again to the Premier. Already, the minister responsible is saying that he has full confidence in the private services sector and that this was an isolated incident. Meanwhile, anyone in good faith who purchased a used vehicle last May is now left on the hook. Speaker, how many of these so-called isolated incidents does the public need to suffer from this government? Will this government demand accountability from its friends in the private sector, or will the government again put its head in the sand? Does this government have a new excuse for what went wrong here, or will the minister's excuse be a gently used one?
Minister of Government Services, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Speaker, and we're obviously aware of the issue, and we've worked to correct that immediately. The member opposite is referencing third-party providers. The reality is that the Ontario government doesn't determine the value of used vehicles in the province of Ontario. That's determined by industry and industry standards. We get that information on the value of these vehicles in terms of what we're supposed to be charging for tax for used vehicles in the province of Ontario. That information is given to us through industry. It's provided to the Ministry of Finance. There's an assessment made, and that is entered into the computer database so that when individuals come in to purchase vehicles, register them, that we are ensuring that they're paying the appropriate tax. This has not been a problem in the past. It was a problem for a brief period during the month of May. It was corrected immediately, and we're reaching out to resolve this issue.